Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, welcome in. 1 second, my controller isn't working. There we go. Hello, hello. That is the Keitaro. Had a stutter moment there. How y'all doing? Congrats on first, by the way, Doogie. It's 100 line again. For those of you who don't remember 100 line, I don't blame you. It's been several months. God, I hope not months. But it's been a while. Last we left off, I actually cannot tell you I remember what happened. So you're going in as blind as I am. However, I can tell you this. This is a quite literal title. 100 days, you are the last defense academy, the last line of defense from like these evil demon things from protecting a city in Tokyo. That's right, you are the last defense. And you must be the one to preserve mankind. At least this city. There's like 10 people in this school. Maybe a little more than that. There was a second to last defense academy line too as well. I think that's where we left off actually. So if you guys remember my voices like iconically, then I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to pay it to probably not do the same exact voices, but I will try. I actually tried to remember off the top of my head when I could have just easily looked at the VODs, but I thought, what if I could just recall them? And we're starting in pretty just raw dogging it. We are raw dogging it. We are in day 29 afternoon of the 100. Hey, all right, let's do it. New voice DLC. Yeah, basically, no one's died. We got some new students. Everything's cool. Back at the cafeteria, we let the race nomadic do its thing, and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners. We devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we'd piled high with food had been all picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them. Oh boy, I needed that. Let me think. Oh, I can feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, body. I just got that sodium. I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. I think I'm getting it. Glad we could help you with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow. What was that first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? How awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we had brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here. For all of us. All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when the storm hit. Oh, we're gonna get the perfectly timed flashback to let us know everything that happened? Is this what it's gonna be? Is this the time? I went on to recount my experiences of the last few days. I'd gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm, and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to the second to last defense academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Yogamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked, and one of the commanders proved too much for us. But it turned out that school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend the last defense academy together. Also, it's 14. And that's basically literally everything that happened last stream, guys. No matter how long ago it was, that's what happened. So these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on. That's right. Apparently they were always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep this school safe. I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of your ineffectual protests, Cabbage Breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. It's the future of humanity wasn't at stake. I never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances. except to point you out in a police lineup. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Ozuzuki. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do, pure comedy gold. Are you going to let them get away with that, Kyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me? Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumanji Sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Oh, that's right, and our boy here he's a sickly boy. I got 100 line merchandise at a convention at Anime Expo. And I was like, I feel like a fake fan buying this when I haven't even beaten my first playthrough. I'm such a fake fan. I'm a fake fucking fan, dude. I don't know if I ever showed you guys it. Are you okay, Eito? You have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Then shall we meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever. It had been a long day, so we decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Oh, hell yeah. Look at all this stuff I'm now just remembering. We got Takumi, we got Takamaru, we got Hiruko, who I think we're missing. Darumi, Eito, love that guy. Book cover, he likes those. Tsubasa, Gaku, Ima, Kako, Shoma, Naomi, Nozomi, Kurara, Kyoshika, Yugamu, all the boys. And the girls. I mean, who could forget them? Hello, dude. Quite the view you got here. Those the undying flames we've heard so much about? Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. By the way, I did a quick sweep of the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt our team was always supposed to join you here, that's pretty decent proof of it, right? I guess so. Let's go to bed. Phew. Alone in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto bed. After the storm, the other academy, and the many battles of the last few days, it actually felt kind of nice to be back here. But this wasn't where I really wanted to be. I wanted my real room to be the one back home in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. I have to. But would the real Karuo be there waiting for me? Or was she already here? That's right, because we think Nozomi is Karuo. It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. You can wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a new day. I allowed myself to relax. I eventually fell asleep. We're 30% of the way through.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
I forgot, is Sirio alive?
As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
Oh. This bitch is made up? You mean Karuo Nozomi or Sire?
Ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Down and dirty, it's day 30! And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate!
Boy!
What did you get
Yes!
access to this time, you ask?
I can't wait. The one who died then didn't. That doesn't clear it up for either of them.
On the first floor, it's the metal shop. And on the second floor, the biolab. As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person. See you there.
See you there. Bye-bye. New school facilities, huh? Well, that could wait. First, I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Yeah, morning. We don't know what she is. There was a lot of rumors and theories last stream, and then I killed the momentum of that by not playing this for weeks. But we don't know yet. Basically, we don't know yet. I still can't make myself believe Nozomi and Kaoru are different people. They're just too alike. I have to go. I'll see you later. If she were Kaoru, I can't imagine why she acts so cold toward me. Maybe the fact that I get so awkward around Nozomi is why she's putting distance between us. I can't help it, though. Being around her is so confusing. The carriage that conveyed us here is now stationed in the parking lot on the first floor. It's a wonder the horses pulling it were able to go so fast, and all without ever being seen. We should bring them some hay and water later. Does she seriously not know how a bus works? What a goofball. She's quickly rising up on the leaderboard though, not gonna lie. We're looking for... Oh wait, no, we gotta go to cafeteria first. Actually, let's fast travel. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Damn it, I hit B instead of A. This is what I hate switching between a Nintendo controller and literally every other controller. Alright, it looks like everyone's here. Still feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden. Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Really make it mean something for the both of you, you know? Was that supposed to be inspiring? There being more of us could be a good thing, though. The more allies we have, the better we can defend the school. Allies, huh? I feel like my Tsubasa and my Nozomi are like super similar, but doing girl voices is kind of hard. Anyway, I took a quick look around the school already. It's basically identical to ours, just like Nigo said. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course. So those are the infamous undying flames. The sight of them fair sets my teeth on edge. Is that proper? You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation? Who, me? What exactly are those flames, Takumi? Those undying flames kind of chilled out my spine. Could they be some art of some demonic blood magic? I have nothing to say to you, peasant. Tell Nozomi what she wants to know. You should go ahead and answer Nozomi's question. We're all dying to learn more about those flames. All this time there was a whole nother school just like ours. You really never know what's gonna happen around here. We certainly have gathered a motley crew of allies, haven't we? It's like one of those yokai picture scrolls in here. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be such an eyesore. I'll go stand in the corner and try to attract as little attention as possible. Sorry, I'm just doing voice warm-ups. You got me caught. Just like that, we've got 4 more people to have to live with, and they're all total weirdos too. I'm glad you're back, Takumi, but we still haven't solved the mystery of what happened to Hiroko. My dear brother always tells me not to talk to strangers. And these people are pretty strange, but still. This is way too many characters to keep track of. Let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little. Those guys from the other academy are kinda weird. Making friends with them might be asking a little too much. All we could tell you about the flames is what Sirei told us when we first got here. Little gerbil fuck, I forgot about him. Yeah, he's our depressed little hamster man. Turtle man? Hamster man? Up to viewer interpretation. I'm pretty sure he's like a rodent of some kind. He gives us rodents a bad name, TBH.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said.
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said.
They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
That's what it do. It's what it do. Fire that never goes out. It sounds like something out of a fairy tale. I'd never have believed it if I hadn't seen them with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it. Perhaps 'tis an advanced form of ninjutsu. Which chakra elements does one combine for such a transformation? The flames are there to help the invaders away from Last Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds. Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either. You got them burning outside of your defense room, too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right? We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher, but they sprang up again pretty much right away. It's going to take a lot more than that to get inside. This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Sirei said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared. And you couldn't convince him to tell you sooner? You truly are useless. Sorry. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot beefier than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, alright? Yes, it's just like Nigo said.
Second to last Defense Academy is...
Oh, Nigo is dead too. I forgot about that.
Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room,
No, sir.
but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
The big, scary mystery of the game. Ooh. Verily, 'twas a shock to learn we'd be risking our lives to protect a mere decoy. A shock? It was downright infuriating. The B team is no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as if the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders took the bait and sent troops to the decoy after all. All those attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing their entire fighting force on this school. I still say Nigo could have told us that from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to this war is classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Gee. Hey, Dakuni. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself. Orders from above. Sirei mentioned higher-ups, too. Who's really controlling this war? Now the Decoy Academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is. And thank you for the lurk. And there's still like 70 days to go? Aw, oh, man, what rotten luck. I don't know if I can hold out that long. What's the worst that could happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we should get started now. You know, get busy living or get busy dying. You're all so adorable. The way you freak out over every little thing. The enemy attacks may get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then why fight at all? Why don't we just run? Huh? If we use that school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex. You're babbling, sir! A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman! Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us know how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. And beside, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for. Don't tell me you actually believe all that future of humanity stuff. There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know? Naturally, we consider the possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed. In the end, we decided if there were even a chance it being true, we had no choice but to steel our resolve and do our part for these 100 days. Nozomi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it. I didn't really do anything special. But how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence that prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? I guess not. If Siri had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'd be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups, and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about World Death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen. World Death. Tell me, Nigo, or not. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future perspectives without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Wait. World death? What's that? A new prominent term to deal with. This is going to overload my extra small-sized brain. It's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true. Then, you'd best prepare yourself for a shock. What do you mean? According to the information Nigo shared with us, World Death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World Death has decimated the human population and forced survivors to take shelter underground. Decimated the population? It's that bad? Enough with the dramatic build-up! Just tell us what this World Death thing is! Quiet, pea-brain! The adults are talking. If we tell you, we don't want any of that, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you can hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse? Come on, make with the explanations already! That's no way to talk with someone about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners, you inbred little street urchin? What? And your manners are any better, you foul-mouthed rich girl? Shut up! Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl! Spend too much time talking, and you won't be ready when the enemies attack. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I've stepped in things that would made better soldiers than you. She's right. Even ABC Gum still has some flavor. ABC Gum. It's more resilient than me, too. Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's where you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope. Someone's gonna be like, that's bullshit! Slams table. You're making shit up, Nozomi! Slams table again. Ah! Mankind's last hope? Yes, we were chosen to represent humanity in this war. To shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home. We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight. And you believe that? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's true? Again, you made a joke of our resolve. You won't be laughing when my blade has had its way with you. What about World Death? You're just gonna keep throwing that name around like it means something, or are you gonna actually start explaining things? You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up the tailpipe of a car you can afford to insure because you're poor. Huh? I can't work with a bunch of impatient, ineffectual, dull-witted morons like you. There's no point in us telling you any more. Kurara, don't be like that. There's no need for us to get involved with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. Hey, welcome in, Yoshinoya. Hello, hello. I can't believe we wasted our food on you peasants. We'd have been better off letting you shrivel up and using you as invader bait. Oh, you act like a big shot, but this is our school, you know. We were here first. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went kaput. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. I'll murderize you. Ouch. Don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect. Oh, cool visual, cool visual.
Can't speak properly. They don't show the slightest sign that they've taken.
Wait, the tomato has boobs? I thought she was flat.
Poverty must have dulled their wits to the point they can't even hold a conversation.
What side are you guys taking? I think I'm gonna give the edge to the one with the sword.
Well, excuse the heck out of me. I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
Yeah, you tell him.
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
Oh, yes, let's do it. Oh, we've all been waiting for it.
If you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though. The thrill of the chase.
I think Yugamu's also a new voice actor. Or not new, but like this is his first big-ish role.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone? Just one murder. That's all I ask.
Oh, wait, I totally skipped that thinking like the voices would be said. My bad. That's enough. You all need to calm down. Takumi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together. Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozomi. That Dreadnought class deadbeat's as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have sex with a tomato. I'd never do anything like that. I really wouldn't. You know that, right? Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we just be friends? Friends? With these guys? Don't make me laugh. Befriending these cosplay convention rejects certainly is asking a lot from normal people like us. How dare you, sir? I'll not let that insult slide. Choose your fate. Face the judgment of the holy Jumanji sword, or repent and die by your own hand. I demand satisfaction. Satisfaction, my ass. Ima may be a jerk, but he's our jerk. I've had just about enough, all I could stand, of your loathsome visages. We're done here. Come on, Nozomi. But... Yeah, get lost. See if we care. Oh, if I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon. I think I kind of get it. All right. Trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It'd be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. The team for the second campus left with their heads held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings. What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend this rest of the 100 days with people like that? I agree. Their attitude is positively sickening. Like you're one to talk. You brought back some interesting friends with you, Takumi. So this is my fault? I know, I've got no right to contribute to the discussion. But what do you think world death they mentioned is? I'm really curious now. Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games. They're just trying to get inside our heads. Damn it, I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room and cool off. I guess I'll do that too. No killing game then? Maybe next time. Takamaru, Gaku, and Tsubasa left the room. I had the heart to stop them. Tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. What about the rest of them? It looked like literally everybody left. Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. It's not going to be easy getting them to work together. If Sierra or Hiriko were here, they know what to do. I forgot. Hiriko's been gone for a while too, I think. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Eito and I parted ways, and I headed back to my room. This is free time? Looks like it. After that disaster of a meeting, it's hard to imagine ever reconciling with those two groups. There's gotta be some way. We just need more time. Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at them. I can use something to take my mind off all this. It's the metal shop on the first floor and the bio lab on the second, right? Let's check out the metal shop. This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. Why are all these girls in here? There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up. And the air is thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and she's here too. What's the... yeah, that was it. Except I can only really look at like two things. So like, what's the point? I guess I'll look at this for posterity. I only wish we had a magic circle to contain you, Sir Takumi. Then I could easily cut you down the moment you try anything indecent. I don't think she's pretending to not to know me. Karuha would never put on an act this convincing. Is she really not Karuha? Maybe she's lost her memory. Look out, Nozomi! The perv is waiting for a chance to pounce on you and lap up your saliva. Ah, so he's like the yokai Yamachichi that steals the victim's life force by sucking in their breath. Except with saliva. The holy Jumanji Sworded Eye will strike him down. I keep telling you, I never do anything like that. Darn it. She's more cautious of me than ever now. At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her. What am I supposed to do here? We can make traps here. Let's try it out sometime. It tells you the basic concept of the machine, how to use it. But it's too difficult for me to understand. So can we not make traps here? The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease. Huh? Seriously? You like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything? I know, it's not exactly the aroma one would associate with a sophisticated lady such as myself. But the Osuzukis actually rose to prominence thanks to our involvement with weapons development. Weapons development? Like guns and stuff? In the beginning, our family name was just Suzuki. We were small-time arms engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo residential complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Osuzuki, and the rest is history. Is that how names get changed? Workshops like this are just as integral to my family's identity as the swanky mansions where we live today. So that's a pun, right? Adding the O to something is like a royal prefix, isn't it? Or am I wrong here? I think it is from my most basic surface level understanding of the Japanese language. I believe it's correct. Big believe. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It seems only fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I'll create weapons the likes of which the world has never seen, and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all. I think I've heard that before, at least. Yeah, I think that's right.
Before our might the others flee, great and powerful Otsutsuki!
Woo! You go! Child development has been unlocked. Finally, I can develop my own Astolfo. The invaders will rule the day they cross in Otsutsuki. Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right? Maybe you should tell that to those friends of yours, too. Getting on my bad side is not a good thing. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence. Again with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. Oh, but I can't do it right now. That's fine. That's fair. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So this is the biolab. Looks less like a classroom, more like something out of a horror movie. What are you laughing at? I can't help it. I mean, just look at this equipment. It's hot with a capital H. Now that this room's open, we can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them. I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about? Mostly stuff that gives our hemoanima a temporary boost. We can use them to augment our regular physical abilities, too. Nigo did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this, too. But it never got unlocked for us. Enhancement development has been unlocked. Okay. That does sound like something that would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right? I mean, if Barry Bonds can do it, anyone can do it, right? If Barry Bonds gets into the Hall of Fame, which he should, then you should be able to use these performance-enhancing drugs. I say with air quotes, because we can't be too sure that they're drugs, right? We can't be too sure. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to go much further. A lot of this stuff was developed as a result of illegal experiments on human subjects. For most people, no amount of knowledge is worth that kind of atrocity. And now that the research is all ours, the fiendish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips. And what could we use that for? For a start, we could probably make some killer modifications to our cells, just like my old family did to me. You mean like the way our arm stretches? Your arm stretches? You know, it's always been my dream to mod somebody else's body. I'll be gentle, and I'd make sure any changes were tasteful. Say, Takumi, do you feel like discarding your humanity and becoming something more?
Hey!
Absolutely not. Not interested. Let me know if you change your mind. In the meantime, I'll just make do with my fantasies. Alright, I visited both the new rooms we were unlocked today. Guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Phew. Between all the arguing and the exploration, today's really taking it out of me. Is there anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye? Or are their attitudes toward fighting just too different? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural to give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war is all about? Oh boy, I guessed, is what I thought, what I would say, but I'm not Takumi. Someone's at the door. I wonder who it could be. Could it be her? Put your tissues away, Takumi. I felt a flutter of anticipation, my hands trembling as I pulled the door open to reveal. Oh, it is her. Welcome in, baby girl. Good evening, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Eito. Were you expecting somebody else? Sorry to disappoint you. No, Eito. We love you, Eito. We love you. No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it'd be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance to tell you how happy I was to see you again. Aw. I was out of my mind with worry the whole time you were gone. Oh, really? I thought maybe you disappeared like a year ago. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during that storm? How'd you get separated from the group? I'm not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching headache. By then, I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. Perhaps you got sent flying by the storm. It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? Why did he answer like that? Duh. Hank Hill ass. When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you. Oh, he's jealous! Yes! Oh, he's jealous. That's perfect. But you seem troubled as well. What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although, if it's something romantic, bear in mind, I don't have any experience in that area. Oh, was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird, to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out? Of course. Now that I've been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I looked directly at the tissues above that sentence as I read that. Something is wrong with me. I told Eito about Karua, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home. Before the war. That was the easy part. Then, there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karua. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karua, she had no idea who I was. I told Eito all about this mystery, and the theories I'd come up with, and how the whole thing was messing me up. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she never mentioned hitting her head over or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Now that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it, I agree, Eito. Come on, Eito. Say something. Oh, sorry. This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi movie, or a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different. Parallel universe. Parallel universes aren't just other worlds or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities, taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities? It's a fairly common trope. Depending on the story, a parallel universe can be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to the universe. He finds there's another version of himself there. Another him living his own, slightly different life. Do you think that's the connection between Nozomi and Karua? Like, they're alternative versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karua and Nozomi are the same person. Hence, all the similarities. But at the same time, they're different. They live completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? Oh, we're getting into theory zone. We're getting in the theory zone. We're getting in the theory zone. I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how stuff works in sci-fi. I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic. But the situation we're in is already pretty far removed from what we used to consider reality. Perhaps my sense of what is or isn't realistic has gotten warm from all the strange things that have happened to us lately. I love how there's like, so obviously they recorded the lines and everything. Because, you know, they gotta, right? They gotta have all these various ways to go ha, ha, ho, ooh, for the lines that aren't completely read out. But there are, I feel like every character has like 5 sets of like literally everything, like there's so many variations on it. It's like, ha, oh, He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? That's not true. It's really helped to get us all this off our chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored. And I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Yummy. Oh right, I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. I haven't seen that invader since I got back. But the next time I do, I'm going to make sure the answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know, I'll be careful. Well then. Or no, wait, wrong guy. Well then. I think I've taken up enough of your time. Should get going. Good night, Takumi. Sleep well. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. He does care. Aww. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Can any of it be true? It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Karua and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? The same, but different? Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself. Even after visiting Eito, or venting to Eito, sorry, not visiting, the frustration I was feeling still wouldn't go away. I turned in for the day, and gradually fell into a light, fitful sleep. Fitful sleep. A light, fitful sleep. Dong, 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 dong.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
God, he had to record lines like these 100 times. I feel for him.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I will! I will! Rah! It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual. I just hope everyone's a little less prickly today. Yeah, we go straight there, baby. Straight there. Huh? Oh? It's just us today. Yeah. No sign of the second campus guys anywhere. Just so you know, none of us picked a fight with them or told them not to come here. They're just plain old no-shows. Fine by me. Who wants to deal with those jerks first thing in the morning? Everyone's turned so hostile lately. I'm loving it. We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually. You saw how things went down yesterday, Mr. Aotsuki. Does it really seem like they'll listen to our side of things? That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening. Someone new came into the room. Oh, good morning. It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants. Oh, did you come here to betray your friends and join our side? One of us. One of us. Is that it? Sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you. Water Dragon, what's going on? You ever ponder about Capture Sweat and what it might taste like? You want a free sample? For free? I want to practice her voice. I would like to make friends with the others, but there's really nothing I could do. I wish there was something I could do to smooth things over, but I'd probably only mess up and make everything worse. I should release like a demo reel of me doing every single like not a serious demo reel, right? This isn't some pathetic display at trying to get a VA job, but like I should make like a demo reel of every single character in this that doing me doing those voices, and then like release it as if it were like a demo reel, and it's just featuring so and so from 100 Line and so from 100 Line. You know, a hamster that would sweat right into my gaping mouth. I think I might know a guy. What do you want to talk about, Nozomi? Are you finally going to tell us the whole story about the world death thing? Sorry, I'd like to, but Kurara and the others are dead set against it. I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends. I can't just go against their decision behind their backs. What do you want then? I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria. At least for a while. Boo! Boo! Can hamsters even sweat? Actually, now you got me curious. Can hamsters sweat? No, hamsters cannot sweat. Damn it! Well, that's okay. I'm above the normal hamster. I've evolved past. I am the ultimate life form, one could say. Sort of like Shadow the Hedgehog. That's right. You know me, you love me, you probably don't love me, but you know me, you see me as an acquaintance. If our two groups stay separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday. Yeah, I guess there's something in that. It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we go through every morning. We're going to keep that up here, so we won't need the cafeteria until later. Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of. It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war. Ugh, you sound like a walking recruitment poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use Hemoanima. Gaku! I love Takumi just being like the ultimate simp right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Have some shame, man. And it's always lashing out at Gaku too. It's like, wow, Nozomi, you suck. And then Takumi's like, Gaku, shut up. Like that one scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! There's always bound to be some friction when two groups with competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Like Spike and Chunsoft? Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always ends up getting buried. I wonder if this is a direct reference to something or if this is like general. I have to like look up the history between both of them. I can't think of any flagship series from Spike or flagship series from Chunsoft. I guess Shinra and the Wanderer, but like Shinra and the Wanderer still got some releases. I feel sorry for the fans. At any rate, I think it's best we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now. Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you. Sorry, the others are waiting for me. Nozomi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me. That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent Eliason. Liaison? Liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start the killing game. That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? I wouldn't say that. Well, Takumi seems to think so. So she turned you down. So what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff? Guys, don't be so insensitive. Navi-sanga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hamam Fam. Welcome, welcome. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain. I'm not sure that's the best approach either. Don't worry. You get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early on in my life from my parents.
Hey!
He says, hey, but actually went sigh. I don't know. I don't understand the inclusion there. The breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Hello, how you doing, chap? Nozomi's doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down. Not when there's so much else going on.
Huh?
Alright, what should I do today? Got plenty of free time to fill up. Oh boy, free time! You can now develop traps and enhancements. These will help give you an advantage in battle, so spend your free time wisely on developing these tools. My extinguisher level's increased. Oh, I got more areas. Gotcha. Should I do that right away? I kind of want to like see what I can do. Parking lot. I do not remember this. What the skibbity? Those guys from the Second Academy have a warped sense of reality. They better not get too close to my dear sister. Was there I don't think there's anything else to this. Why isn't there a drill type class weapon? I'd be so happy if someone had that. I bet you someone does. We're probably gonna find someone that does. Training, I remember what that is. This is the library. I can bond with Takamaru. I don't know what the 2 ladders mean. This is the bio lab. I can do creation stuff there. The rec room, the infirmary, the war room. I think the war room basically doesn't really do anything. The defense room door doesn't really do anything. The classroom doesn't really do anything. And then that's just bedrooms. Okay, so, and then this is so we can leave. I guess we'll check out all the little facilities and remind myself of what we've been up to recently. I can learn Counter-Strike? No freaking way. Dude, let's rush B. Hell yeah. And I can learn Last Yell. I think I just have the requirements for that. I mean, if I can learn it, why not, right? I am missing the linguistics to learn Airblade. What are we looking at with the rest of our guys, the rest of our tunes? We've got 4 more now, and they're all at 118, 118. Oh wait, everybody can learn Counter-Strike and Yell. This is what it is to turn Game Maker Simulator and Valve. That's what I'm wondering. We're a little behind though, because like we gotta develop Counter-Strike 2 already. We're kind of falling behind. Oh, everybody can learn that. Requirements for Shin Senpu Yaiba! I need Jim to go up. We just got Gaku. Let's teach him something. Let's teach him game voltage attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Learn Take This! Oh, Hiroko's just gone. I guess that makes sense. She is literally just gone. We'll get Deadlights +2. I think the red stuff only works on this stuff anyway. So there like literally is no downside to using the red stuff to teach and upgrade our students skills. Metal Shop lets us develop traps. I don't know, there's... Oh, okay. And then traps don't use the red stuff either. They use my grades and the materials. Rocks and screws mostly. Let's learn the electric fence. That's all we can do. And I got an achievement. Develop a trap. Awesome. I've developed a trap successfully. I'm successfully trapping, as the kids say. They don't really have it. I need to up my grades for gym. Takamaru, let's hang out, bud. This ain't too bad. The design in this hallway is the fucking tits. I love how shiny it is. The way that was read out reminded me of that one scene in Family Guy where he goes, "Dude, this car kicks ass, and I can watch Madagascar while I'm driving." Takamaru seemed to like the decor here. Talk about terrible taste. Damn, okay. My experience unlocked the code word #cool. What a #cool thing. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. #cool. Free time! There was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go over here to the library. I think the library is where we develop tools. Oh no, we just read. Later. We won't do that today. I want to make stuff. Can we play darts? Whoa, what? What? Excuse me! I did lose 5 BP! What the helly? That... If that works, then this works. I don't have a gambling problem. I just know my luck is about to change. Oh. Well, that means there's possibility I can get one. That's a low score area. I got 1 BP. So I did. Wait, what? I always felt like this was a game for older men. Not that it matters. Oh, I can only do it twice a day. That's fair. Let's see. Oh, I should probably go in here with an idea first. Tools. Let's get something for her. Wrong button. Oh, I can just do it there. LOL. Tools. That's a lot. I'm not gonna give her a noose, excuse me. I think she'd like the toolkit.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me.
Technology went up by 20! It's that easy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So the crafting you could... That makes sense. The day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Yeah, I guess so. That sounds like a cool thing to do. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. Little did he know. Oh, I guess there wasn't an attack in the night. Never mind. He did know. He did know.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 30-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I'm so ready.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I am so ready. Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although, I doubt she'll be there today. Oh my god, get over it! Ah! He's kind of a heckin' little simpy, you know what I mean? Heckin' simpy. Would we pass anyone on the way over? Just Sword Girl. Let's go say hi to Sword Girl. Confound it all! Is this Lady Kurara's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds! Hey Kyoshika, what's the matter? Somebody absconded with the Holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom! I let this slide the last time Lady Kurara pulled this trick, but this time I'm really going to make my displeasure known! Wouldn't it be easier to just take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take her with me? Surely you jest, Sir Takubi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me doing my business. Oh, I see. I think. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. Goodbye. We're going to the same place anyway. Just as I thought. It's just the original team from the school today. Nozomi did say she'd try to keep the two groups separate. It only figures that she's not here. So, not like I care or anything, but do these guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah. I heard them going at it when I passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic, though. You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about. Get their asses! So true! So true! I love it. I love calling people out when they're like, oh, I don't care. And all they do is talk about the thing they don't care about. It's like, come on, bro. You do care. Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, huh? Or is that just me? Whatever. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. Yeah, what he said. Shoma? Are you alright? Shoma? Huh? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from the lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. It's melting again. Quick, somebody cut off his head. The Revive-O-Matic will fix it when it puts it back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings! What a statement. But Mr. Kanzaki barely contributes anything useful. Even when his brain's solid, I think we're safe to keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still. Look at that empty stare. Bro, is nothing going through that brain. Literally nothing is going through there. It's true. Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We went fast and left him to work it out on his own. Oh, okay. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. Can't let things continue as they are, but how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? I guess I'll just have to try whatever I can, my own way. Free time! Free time, free time, free time! What are we doing on this fine free time? Let's see here. We've got a couple of dudes. Some dudes. What happens in the training room? What are we doing in the training room? I think this is like scrimmages. Ah, yeah. It gives BP for that. I guess we could do a VR training battle. Sure. Can't be that hard, can it? It's only one level more than the S rank, other S rank one we did. And we get to hear this banger music. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. 9999999. Okay, we got forces up here, forces down here. The win conditions are annihilate everybody. We lose if all allies annihilated. So there's nothing to protect. And all we gotta do is objective win. Seems easy enough. Quickest way to deal damage, or the most efficient way to deal damage, is probably doing this. Get him his 4 shields, and then we go. Wait.
Ready whenever.
Cranial fracture is a 1-shot. Intestinal laceration is a 3-shot.
How's this?
I did not mean to do that. That's annoying. Whatever.
You are.
We'll do that though.
All right.
And you get to go again. We'll side slash. Just like that. Oh, but the people up here are kind of like,
Ready when you are.
that should work. Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Ow! Oh wait, that didn't hurt too much. That one did though. Okay. How can we get out of this little pickle?
Let me handle it. Let him loose.
We'll do that.
My turn.
Cranial fracture should kill.
Die. Broken so soon. Time for battle.
My turn.
Side slash.
Take this. Got it.
And then if we use...
We better get moving.
Lines of sight to attack an enemy in front of you. Inflicts bleed.
Locked and loaded.
Fires. Inflicts attack -1. Accelerates buff ally movement. Heals fatigue. Adds move. No, I don't really want that either. I think,
Here we go.
that...
Yes, leave it to me.
This...
Got it. Nice.
Plus AP1.
Good whenever. Watch out.
Let's see if this works. Because that lowers their attack. And I'm going to save that for the next turn.
This can't be good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, you're in trouble. You're slightly less in trouble.
Rev it up. Let's go.
All right. Let's time
Special
for
attack,
battle.
cruel death, lament. I like that. I like that.
Show me your insides.
Fuck him up, Hiroko.
It's up to you now.
And a +1. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Let's freaking go!
Crazy shot.
My turn.
Impact stab should kill.
Here. All right.
You are in trouble. You are in so much trouble right now.
Let's do it to it!
Hmm. Okay. And now she's refreshed.
Uh-oh! Dead already! You can't keep on like this!
Inflict stun on the user. I kind of want to inflict stun on as many people as possible. No, back 1. That should hit that guy, right? Yes, okay.
Let's ride!
Wait, and stun on the user meaning me. I'm an idiot. Why'd I think that was... Okay, whatever.
You can take it from here.
+2 AP is
leave it
huge,
to me.
though. That should kill there.
I guess it's my turn.
Executioner should kill here.
All well and good. We better get moving.
My goodness, you are a machine, Eito. Nobody can stop you.
Here we go. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
And you know what?
Whatever.
Why not? Why not? Good stuff.
I can
Okay, you'll finish them off. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll have you go over here, kill them all right here. You are stunned. Wait.
Say when. Got it.
And then you.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
We won. We won.
This isn't good.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
It's 1 down.
Time to move. Take this.
2 down.
It's all right.
3 down. All right. That should be an S. Show me the S, baby. Show me the S. Smoking 6 style. Nice. Oh, man. Yeah, we freaking killed him. 5,000 BP from that? That's pretty good. I'll take that. free time. And for this free time, we will go do some socializing. Maybe, perhaps, with Tsubasa? We haven't socialized with Tsubasa. Hey Takumi, if you're free, think you can help me with something? Sure, I can do that. Today's a maintenance day for the Ration-O-Matic. The more parts it has, the more likely a machine is to fail. So, it needs to be checked regularly. Huh? You've been checking the Ration-O-Matic for us? Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman, Tsubasa Kawana, is at your service. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. The report card's wishlist has been updated. Oh, has it now? Technology went up by 6! Wow, that's a lot. Blom, blom.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
You're right, Siri. I don't know.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Another day gone. I've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karua Nozomi thing once and for all. Right? Ha ha ha! Wrong! Anyway, I'm going to bed. Someone in my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy.
Hey.
Oh, we're back.
Becky?
So this is literally the first scene we saw in the game. In a way. Not this one literally, he's clearly having a flashback, but this is basically how we opened up this game. Their childhood friendship, they're going to school, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And she calls him Tacky for some reason.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
Oh, Valentine's Day. That's cute.
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is
Shuffles
Valentine's
around.
Day after all.
Shuffles.
Oh, that's today?
You know.
It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
Yeah.
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Not even for the love of your lives, aka the Valentines.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Wouldn't it be crazy if like his dream, like the invaders bursted in and he had like a panic attack, kind of like in Puss in Boots? It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more, and end up drifting apart. Words, my god. That's not how it was with me and Karua. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the difference between us, alright? Holy shit, what a line. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karua and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
Oh, did you?
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Oh, did you?
Huh?
Look at his face.
accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any.
Sorry, I was distracted by the popper.
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, it was for your mom.
He's about to have a meltdown.
That's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school.
She
but
now in
we're
this
on
scene,
our way home now,
in this
so-
particular scene, she does look different from Nozomi Karua. Like just this one in particular.
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Huh. It's not like I didn't get you this for free or anything.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
That's right. White
No,
Day is in your
that's okay.
horizon.
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
Haha. Let their thing.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
That would be freaking cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
Oh, now my puppy wants to go out. Hold on. Little
Honestly,
birthday boy is all
Cassie,
spoiled.
You've got no imagination.
I guess he didn't want to go out. I've been trolled once again.
Shut up.
Shut up. Ugh. Day 33.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I cannot wait to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I cannot wait to do that. Ugh. It's no surprise I dream about Karu again. The way she's been on my mind so much lately, it really brings home how alike she and Nozomi. Well, not there in particular. They didn't look alike. I mean, not really. Are though? No, alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. Ugh. That parallel universe theory is starting to look more and more attractive. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Karua, what's she doing here? It's just a coincidence that I happen to know her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Do I pass anyone on the way out? Yeah, we'll go out. I passed someone on the way out. Why not? Where is she? She's that away. All the way over here. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous. I could just... Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it. Just like we always have. I hope so. Alright, now let's go back to... Let's go down there. Bling blong, bling blong. Bling blong, bling blong. Huh? Whoa. What are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. What a specific thing to say. Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night? Was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and... Well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. At last, we'll finally know. Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? Oh, we know now. Let's ask like 3 people. I don't know what you think you saw last night, but you're mistaken. Oh, wait. I read that one already. We're here because of that strippy little pillbug, right? What's he want? What's all this about? Shoma unlocked our repressed... That's right, because he had that hospital memory. I remember. Please. Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why. A dream unlocking a repressed memory. I thought we resolved this issue already. Is Shoma alright? Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzaki's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, It was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. That's his excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from everyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. What? Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually when you wake up from a dream, you could tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our mind, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you could tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too. That's why I could say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either.
What have
have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Huh? Oh, she reacted! She reacted! Weeboo, weeboo, weeboo! Lady Nozomi, is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. And those machines are the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working. Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for. Or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes. Dun dun dun! Oh, wait, there was another part there. This time I remembered why I was putting those... Oh no, I think I remembered... This time might explain a lot of it. This time I remembered why I put those... I was putting those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was...
Oh, wait, he's reading it to me.
Some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
Naruhodo ne.
What is it they were researching?
And that part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet.
Come on, buddy. You can do it.
I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
Raises eyebrow.
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Special blood? You think it's got something to do with hemoanima? But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium to manifest it. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not. Should it? So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma? Have you got a crazy high midichlorian count or something? I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, its memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
Uh-oh!
It was all of you, too.
Uh-oh! Wait, the tomato girl still got a tomato head.
What?
Why did Shoma not read that? You were all in the machines at Kamakura General Hospital. Just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
We were specialer before we even knew it. Dude, what are you talking about? Us and those machines?
Oh.
That includes our group, too. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man! First time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we've all met before and forgot about that? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But There's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to the school. But I've never heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here! I never go to the hospital! I don't have money to pay spare medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. That's Ato? It looks nothing like him. Before I knew it, I blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you? When I came to, I was at the academy. No idea how I got there. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital. First, and the gap in our memory, we may be none the wiser. Yeah, that kind of twist happens in Killy games all the time. It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were here? While we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it's related to Hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we have in common, and... Oh my god! Enough already! Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training? For this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Ooh, I don't know, guys. This might be a little uncouth. Who the hell cares about any of that? But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Hemoanima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point of worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. Would understanding Hemoanima better give us any practical advantage about the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never gonna learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So, how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight, just like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. Is it though? Is it though? I don't know. Something about this, like... But I'm thinking, what if Kurara is covering this up? But does Kurara gain anything from covering this up? I don't think so. So, like, there's literally no reason to. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? Damn, she's going all out. I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Well, this is tough because saying all this to Shoma is gonna shut him down, meaning we're gonna get to nothing again. We're literally not gonna gain anything from this. Literally nothing. Like, well, you little cockroach. But we love not gaining anything. I mean, they are a bunch of stupid teenagers. You got a point there, Animac. Welcome in, buddy. I'm talking to you. First, you refuse to fight. Then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. All right, tomato head down, chill. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as Pond Scum. Now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. And here we go, back to nothing. I love progressing multiple days and learning nothing. We get like one step of information from him. One. All because these bitches won't leave him alone. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. What more do you have to do? Hasn't he had enough? That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. Oh my god, Rick, I think this is a little overkill. Takumi, do something. Do something, Takumi, do something. What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Huh? But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I just don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it! No excuses! Just go! Leave! Move out! Mosey! Shuffle! Shuffle off! Scram! Depart! Disappear! Get out! Bad end? I mean, I guess so. I didn't do anything though. This is probably a character growth moment for her. This is probably a character moment for her. I mean, I can't imagine how else this ends up. Get out, 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 get out! Hey, leave him alone, you... Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what happens here.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Oh! That's not what I expected. She knocked the shit out of him, goddamn! Wow, that was awesome! Combo! such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Oh Suzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict and come out on top. I am a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upset peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it, you'll get yours when the revolution comes. Holy shit, she clocked the shit out of him. What the hell? Sorry, man. Wish I could help. But you know how it is. I don't hit girls no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it. Kurara, please, that's enough.
Oh.
So I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us? Maybe we should get going. Yeah. Maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning! Let us return to our training, friends. Come on, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. Why don't you do that in actual combat? It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went on to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only get more heated. I'm sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us. And now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless. I'm so stupid. So lacking in any kind of social awareness. We'd all be better off if I'd never been born. Well said! Oh my god. Brother dearest, don't agree with him. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. How could I? I've never met the guy. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're gonna ever make things work with them. She wasn't that wrong. I mean... true. Hydration check? I actually don't have water. I'm gonna go get water. I'm not gonna do a full BRB. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna run ads. This will be like a 2-minute BRB. And I'll be back with water, and I'll redeem your things, Dakuni. You my fellow redeemer. I'll be right back. Ugh. I told you it'd be fast. Did I not? I told you it'd be the quickest thing in the world, and here I am. So, Dick Honey, here's your hydration check. I love how my chat disappears when I go away. Oh wait, it's just gone. That's weird. Someone say something. Actually, don't worry about it. Did I? Chat, come back. Refresh. The Cunny, say something. Oh, I'll deactivate shrimp mode while I do it. Deactivating shrimp mode. Shrimp mode deactivation complete. Hello. Wait, it's actually gone. What the skibbity? My chat's gone. That's weird. Let me check. Well, I guess that's the thing I can just fix later, huh? I didn't expect it to be gone like that. But I guess it's gone like that. That's okay, I can still see you guys. There it is. There it is. Navisanga, you saved me. Where should I send it? If you have a Twitter, you could tweet it out under the art tag. My Twitter is in my info box down below. Or if you want to get on the Discord and send in the art channel, that's fine too. Either's fine. I appreciate it though. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Did I read this? I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them. How's the game going? It's pretty fun. I'll go to Discord then. Thank you. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an Illingame, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Jeremy, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Me. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already. But there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Free time! Woo, 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 woo! I guess there's no one out here, huh? I'm thinking we could go do a material gathering event. The fire thing. But like we have a lot of, oh, we don't have rocks. Let's do one. Actually, let's level up because that doesn't really cost anything. Oh wait. Oh, she just said that. I thought I was interacting with her. I didn't want to. We need to up our grades for that. I'll up that because Darumi is pretty useful. Oh, that's pretty good. Nozomi's a healer. We really need her to... That's good. Oh, that's really good, actually. We'll teach her that. We'll teach rescue, or we'll improve rescue. And then... Kyoshika will learn her secondary move. You're so cute, Tsubasa. Alright, let's go. Let's exploring. We'll take Eito, Darumi, and Tsubasa. We'll see how that goes. That's a pretty good team. I only really want to gather a couple things and come back. Bonus bases appear during free time explorations where there are no more story objectives. Stopping on them will net you valuable materials. Press Y. Check your surroundings. Make your way to any bonus spaces. In order to pass through an Undying Flame space, you'll need to pair... Yes, gotcha, got it. By passing through the Undying Flame space, you'll be able to blah, 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 blah. Okay, gotcha. Hold on, I want to check. I wanted to wait for after stream, but I really want to check. Actually, I don't have my Discord open right now, lol, so I can't even check. I'm gonna check right now. When you got me impatient. Curse you, Navi Sangha. Open browser. Open Discord. You got me worried for a second. I was worried you were an Artbot. I would have exploded my brain off. That's really cute. What the heck? Oh, you rock. That's really cool. That's awesome. I'm so paranoid about art spam bots in this community, man. You have no idea. Thank you for being genuine. I appreciate you, Navi. Where's my... There you are. Spot select. I want to start... We can eradicate that one. Oh, that's a level 2 we can eradicate, but it doesn't really get us anything. So is that one. Oh, let's just go to the right. Sure. We're gonna do something, doodle something bigger next time. Hey, if you want to, I appreciate it. That's cool. Thank you. This is a weird game of Mario Party. Oh, Vaughn, it's only gonna get weirder. Oh, is this it?
It's killing game time!
Ah, we only have access to one of those. Is that through the whole exploration?
Let's go!
I should probably be careful if it is.
Okay.
And then we'll do this.
Don't bug me!
Nice.
Let's do it to it!
Oh, she's such a good debuffer. Oh, they can still move that much.
Yes, leave it to me.
We'll give it to Eito, and then we'll just one-shot this.
Allow me to trim down those numbers. Got it. Nice.
Nice, that's huge.
Here we go. Yeah. All right.
And the AP
I'm
buff.
taking the wheel!
Oh wait, I pressed B. Hee hee. And then I think we are. No, I don't want that. I want that from right here. Wait, how do I make it so that it goes spaced out? Why can't I do that like this? Oh, okay, whatever.
Did my engine die?
Nice. This should be a one-shot kill. Takumi Impact Stab.
I guess it's my turn.
Executioner.
All well and good.
And you just finished the job. That wasn't so bad.
We did it.
And I got a high temperature nuclear reactor.
This looks like something good.
And a torn dress. You find a circle in some ancient ruins. This is infused with mysterious power. Let's chant a spell. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. As the incantation was spoken, the magic circle shone brightly, granting you with some kind of spiritual protection. Oh, very cool, very cool. Give me the materials. Dismantle a large clock. Got a large gear.
Yes.
Yes! Where are my rocks at? I want rocks. Break the seal and open the box. Peel off the talisman and leave.
We did it.
I got a talisman. That's still not rocks. Where are my rocks? Oh, I want to go up. Continue exploration. Find old cabin made of scrap and driftwood. Some of it might be useful as materials. Take pieces from outside. Woodblock.
I'll take that.
I want my rocks. Ah. I can go this way. Move on to the next area. Yippee! Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Where are the rocks, though? There's like none. Are you kidding me? There's like no rocks. This is all plants. Oh, this sucks, Scoob. Take shelter. Ah, we all took 2 damage. That's cool.
I'll take this with me.
Six will make us go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll find a monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that 6 goes up. That 6 goes right. Okay, we'll go 6 and then to the upward. To exploration. I forgot it does that. Never mind then. I'm not late. You are. Oh, shut up, bitch. You are late as hell. I will climb the tree. Oh, Darumi. Alright, go to sleep. See if I care. Jump out the way. Oh, we are getting fucked up, man.
What?
Tattered tuxedo. I'll take that. Make an offering. Oh. Goodbye, silver token. Have fun at work though, Lucius. Have fun at work. I'll pick the bamboo shoots.
This looks good.
A juicy bamboo shoot. It's so juicy. Bye bye. Where's the next checkpoint? Deactivate shrimp mode. Really quick, like. And a little sippy. Real quick, like. Oh, yummy, yummy. Boom, 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 boom. Right, we're looking for a checkpoint. I like zoned out real quick. I guess we can work our way towards that one and then get out of here. We've taken way too much damage. Wait, what was it again? Up, left, up. Okay, so it's gonna be up, skip that, up, left, get that treasure box, up, and that's it. Easy. I'll take a large pumpkin. Oh, Darumi's just dead. Okay. Yes! Darumi's dead! Pick a sweet lavender flower. Huh? You see some pretty butterflies. Chase after them. I got lavender.
I'll take that.
I love I went out on an adventure for rocks and I'm getting none. I hope there's an exchange system because I'm getting hoed here.
What?
Food magazine.
I'll take that.
Oh, these are all the same.
This should work.
Dude, literally no minerals. Literally 0 minerals. 0 minerals! With an 130% boost! Oh my god. Oh. Bitch, are you for real?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
You're right. You're
Well
right,
then.
Sire. You're right.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for the lyric, Navi. Mwah mwah. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Day 54.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Oh, I am so ready, Sire. You don't even know. I'm so ready.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Pew! Okay. Time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Anyone outside, firstly? Yes, there is. We'll go outside. Hey, Takumi! Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other. Am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. I think I did a pretty good one right there. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. In the cafeteria. In the cafeteria. The cafeteria. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off. Just a thing to do. You ever cut your head off just to feel something? And Darumi is the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping that someone will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case. Dum 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 dum. Free time! I love that we got free time and we can't get shit because I did not get any minerals. I got no minerals! 0! I can't upgrade anything because I got no minerals. Barely any BP too, that's a little unfortunate. Herm. I wonder if... Actually, we should probably get our values back up. Not our values, our like grades and stuff, you know? Those heckin' graderinos. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. We'll socialize. You come to use the Gift-O-Matic too, Takumi? I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the Gift-O-Matic. And also a mop. And a bucket. And rubber gloves. And a plastic bag.
Huh?
So, basically a set of cleaning supplies? Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere. Oh shit. Got what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to have to do all that when she cleaning whenever she gets sick. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. The report card's wish list has been updated. Technology went up by 6. Oh, cool. We upgraded something. Dong 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 dong. What are you up? You up the book And you up that thing. That thing which is social studies. Oh, wait, do I have to level up both of these to get a level up? Let's test it out. We're gonna level up our linguistics by talking to Darumi. I wonder what interesting things Darumi will have to say to us. Hey Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Sure. Let's go watch Kung Pao Into the Fist. I'm cool with watching a movie with you, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. She can't even do that. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Your experience unlocked the keyword #horror. Creativity went up by 6. Brong, brong, brong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Okay.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Good night. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. We haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's just as on edge as before. The invaders do attack when we're like this. Will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. The zombies had to give him more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. You just woke up. Or wait, no. No, you didn't. You just went to bed. Right. that's how that works.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I will, dude. I will.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Pew! I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Let's go talk to Nozomi! Yeah! Hey girl! How you doing? Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. She hates me. Nozomi left before I could say another word. She hates me so hard. Oh man. Isn't there any way I can make this right? Oh yeah, let me just skip down there. Right on down. Come on down. Come on down. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Ado, though? It looks like there's something on his mind. Hey, Ado. Is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before. And we need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information about the library has, and so the librarian has on the subject. Oh my god! The more I learn, the more I think about it. I feel like it's a lot more plausible explanation than what we gave credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just in different universes. You're serious about this? Do you think Nozomi somehow crossed over into another reality? Actually, no. I don't think Nozomi is the one who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Ooh.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Ooh. What if? Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like, just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say that. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here is normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality is nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel universe, or parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty convinced now. Multiverse all the way! This is face. Oh, whoops, I skipped over that. Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I had finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we go again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack. Whatever that might be. Free time. I don't know if I should... Well, like, what else can I do? Because the other stuff... Oh, I can read. Yeah, reading. I freaking love reading. Let's read... Social studies. I'll try reading this book today. Tokyo Residential Complex. Languages. The official language of the Tokyo Residential Complex is Japanese, and there are not many who speak other languages. There are some eccentrics who learn English and French as a hobby. The number of people who can speak a foreign language is probably less than 0.1% of the population. Tokyo Residential Complex is a cultural sphere built on just one language. But the world was not always like this. Crossing national borders would often mean an inability to communicate. There was also the mix of people who spoke different languages, even within the same country. People would work hard learning foreign languages at a school or through courses in order to be able to interact with people from foreign cultures. People who speak a completely different language. That's hard to believe. Reading this book increased your observation by 5. So what does it look like now? Oh, I guess I can't check. Never mind. Wait, hold on, I can't check. Report card. Observation. What? It didn't change shit. Okay. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. Ding dong. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh, no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no. Are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really quick. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright. In that case, we'd better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noises. You're all insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew. Too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi. I'm sorry, I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah, get back to your sickbed. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. You bear witness? To what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks, and Mete... Is that a word? Hold on, I've never seen that word before. Mete? Am I reading that right? Mete? I'm gonna look this up, hold on. Mete. Mete definition. Dispense or allot justice, a punishment, or harsh treatment. How's it pronounced? Oh, it's pronounced meat. Oh, so it's literally meat. Why are the E and the T mixed up? Huh? Why you be like that? A criminal? Wait, what do you mean, Merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Osuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Sippy my drinky. Sippy. I'm putting my whole pussy into this, man. I think I'm giving these characters lives they've never had before. Let's get some opinions. Thank you again, Takani. I may have just drank water, but you're right. Maybe I need some again. Oh. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. What is she so mad about? This is going way too far. Ask Kurara to explain what's going on. It's best you hear it straight from her. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about? A treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye, Takani. See you tomorrow for this game again. I hope you enjoy it. But I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, it'll peel like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. Another hydration check. Thank you, Yoshinoya. I may have just sipped twice already, but who knows? Maybe I need a third one. You're going to flay someone alive? For eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. I understand that reference. Hey! And this batch didn't come out of the Rei cinematic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Osuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you use a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me! Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? Ugh, this is stupid! All this over a little curry? I'm out of here.
Who says you could leave,
Oh.
you pizza-faced cinderblock?
Get him again. Get his ass. There's the galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what the attack's called? Damn it! That's the second time you've got to jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Oh, didn't that happen in an episode of South Park? Wasn't that literally a South Park episode? Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Himo animal, are you? What else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we're sworn to exterminate. But, Kurara... You're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on us. All over a little curry. Well, don't go thinking we'll go take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Took me a while to process that for some reason. I forgot his voice for a second. Great idea! Let's make it a Himo Anima Battle Royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but... It was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry, really. I'm sorry. Huh? Let's see what she has to say. She has to say, did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess? Let's see what Kako has to say. Is Shoma going to be alright? And let's see what Gaku has to say. Why does she have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I just have the rottenest look in the world. Oh, these guys, Gaku and Kurara are definitely shipped. I just don't know how that works with her tomato head. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your hemo anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school. With absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma. How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. That's all? I might have forgiven you if you had said something more, interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no! Think about what you're saying. Hemo anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? Wait, oh, is this where we're finally gonna see Shoma's hemo anima? Hemo anima? I figured he would be the next one of the, like, 3 remainers. Because it's him, and then the 2 twins. They're like the last 2. I think that's it. I want to say there's... Oh, well, I guess Hiroko's missing. So that doesn't really contribute a mock battle. The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little retraining exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to solve things. But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use hemo anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the special defense unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in the action? I'll slice you up and serve you the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. You and what army? It's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up, too. Back off, pretty boy! You'll have to go through me first! Zounds! You'll not threaten my comrades, sir! I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved the other way. Brother dearest, please stop making it worse. But please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Viva killing! This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all might be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hero anima powers, and all the way to convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing again. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words come spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma. Huh? But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get it to the point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be so easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at I blanked again, sorry. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait. 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. Understand? Alright. I can live with that. And another thing. This isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she was aiming for. I want the extra time. I've got no choice but to accept. So we got 8 days to get Shoma cracked the freak up. Is that possible? I think it's possible. Should be possible. I mean, we've gotten all these guys in like pretty proper positions. Then that's decided, Kyoshika. They've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro? Today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. I was just going to say that there's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. Oh, we are... No, we're not cooked. I think we're fine. We could definitely get Soma ready. Oh, I didn't read her line. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Kurara stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the hall just after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this! Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Clop, 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 clop. Yugamu and Kyoshika followed soon after. But Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said that on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do. Calm Kurara down. But I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L. We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you could beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today? I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright. I guess I could do that much. Goodbye. We decided to leave things at that for today. I went back to our rooms. Oh, this is me free time? By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Oh, no, it's not free. That took up the whole day? Damn. Blong, 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 blong.
Heavy soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while
I
you
don't.
still can.
I never know. I never know.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Wouldn't it be fucked up if an invader attacked like literally right now? I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen though. And then there's that stuff about having to follow their orders. No. I can't get distracted by what ifs. It'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out these troubling thoughts. I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36.
It's time to rise and shine!
I wonder if we're actually ever gonna see Sirei again. It's surely it's only a matter of time, right?
Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I will be ready. I will be ready.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I am so ready.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I am so ready. You are pumping me up, man. I am. I'm ready. I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. First things first, anyone outside? Yes, Gaku's outside. You know, that's a good fella to interact with. I'll interact with Gaku, who is to the right of me. Oh, hey Takumi. You headed to the cafeteria? My jaw's still achy from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything crunchy right now. Bro broke his jaw. Jesus. Alright, we go straight there. Huh? Shoma's not here? No, Eito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, this ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him a little more forcefully than I usually would. Bahoo, bahoo, bahoo. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Despair! Despair, just like the original games! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo! That's a reference to Danganronpa. Danganronpa! If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay? I keep clicking the food instead of them. Can't believe he's still saying shit like that. He needs to toughen up. Shoma, have you thought more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes. I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Ah, sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we've got no choice but to go to plan B. Then, slaughter each other. Get revived, rinse and repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not necessarily as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you in any way we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. The vomit incident. I really hope that you change and become a better person, Shoma, because we're at day 36 of this, and I don't know if this is gonna get any better. I would like it to. I mean, I would like you to live a happier life, be happier, but clearly you're struggling with just existing at this point. Our problems might be similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious. More fundamental. Hey! Hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Boop. A little baby little boop. A soft little baby little boop. I didn't even get an O in that thuck. It was a thuck. Alright. Let's ignore it for now. Wait, no. Let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected. So, what you got to complain about? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you okay? Shoma? He fucking died. Jesus, dude. A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body just itches. I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I've never achieved anything. You should just give up on me. You can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me, using this time to just figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma, I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you like hitting me someone to vent your frustrations. Oh, Shoma, you wacky character, you. I don't know how we're gonna get around this, but in a bit of a pickle, ain't you? Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, he showed us as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do if he loses. A killing game would make all those little problems go away. Isn't it strange, though? I mean, whoever's in charge of all this must have known Mr. Genzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So, why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here.
Huh?
A special reason?
Huh.
Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable, hmm? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Aotsuki. It was probably an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him how to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Genzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those clubs, I was about to say, chumps, what real teamwork is like. Sure, I'll even do it for a minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. This is it, guys. Mission impossible. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up, and we all returned to our rooms. Eito said Shoma could have been chosen in this unit for a reason. That may have potential, but none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him, and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. We are actually gonna call it here, Ham Fam. We are actually gonna call it here. We did good today. We're playing 100 Line again tomorrow. We're playing a lot of 100 Line the next couple days. As boring as that may be to people, I am enjoying it. So, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun too. 100 Line's fun. 100 Line's a lot of fun. I enjoy breezing through this game. I enjoy putting on the silly little voices. I enjoy doing a lot of that. And I enjoy, most of all, sharing that experience with you guys. Ta-da! So, as always, thank you all for coming by. As always, thank you all for sticking around. We're gonna go send you off somewhere. You all should know the raid message by now. Let me send you to... Have I raided him recently? I have. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid Mizu. Mizu's playing Don't Starve together in a collab. Ooh, a really cool collab. Mizu's raided me twice, and we're gonna make that up to Mizu. Mizu's one of the guys who was being nice to me during my anniversary. And he's got a really cool live 2D right now. I really like that one. I'm jealous. I'm going to eat it. Nom, nom, nom. So guys, thank you all for sticking around. I hope you had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. We're gonna go raid Mizu. I'm back again tomorrow with 100 Line. Probably a little shorter stream tomorrow. We're probably gonna do the Shoma arc and call it there, as I have to pack for a trip on the weekend. Yeah, another trip. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I know you. I hope you guys don't miss me. I'll be back next Tuesday. I don't know if I'll stream Tuesday night though. But I'll be back to stream Wednesday. I'm gonna try to make my schedule in advance. So you guys just sit there and wait patiently. It'll come to you. It'll come probably Sunday night. Then we'll start doing stuff again. I gotta get ready for my live 2D though, my debut. So I'm gonna get a little slow as things get worked on in that front. Regardless though, thank you all again for stopping by. I'll see you all again tomorrow. We have more 100 line tomorrow, and we're gonna have more 100 line next week. We're probably gonna do a 100 line week at some point, just to see how far I can get in a week of just streaming 100 line. Anyways, adios, sayonara, besito. You guys rule. I'll see you all tomorrow.